večer svima, dobrodošli na pres konferenciju nakon utakmice. S nama je trener Fabio Cannavaro. Možemo krenuti sa vašim pitanjima, molim da koristite mikrofon. Ili imamo dva mikrofona, nemamo?
Good evening. First of all, your opinion of the game and commentary of this match.
My opinion, of course, is was so difficult to play on this condition. Was not good for us, and maybe was really good for them. Because in this kind of condition, the teams that they need to defend is much better. We try our best. We try to the first half. We try to play the long ball, but of course, is not the best solution. The second half, we try to create something different. We create more opportunity, but of course, if we carry on to consider a goal like that, is really difficult, because we must understand that the clean sheet sometimes is better to win a game 3-0. And if we don't understand that, it's really tough.
Good evening, Fabio. What is the problem with these set pieces? Throw-ins, corner kicks, free kicks. All of these situations are like a penalty kick for the opposing team. It seems, for me, I mean, you were a defender, of course, you know football better than I do, but it seems like really nobody is marking anybody, nobody is looking around where the players are, and it's just a simple tap in on the far post, and it looks so simple.
Exactly. Is this the crazy things? It looks so simple. And it's just about focus. Just about focus. I'm with my man. I need to be more effective. And we're working a lot of these things. Yesterday we did, the day before we did. And I don't know, and I told them, if they create something and they score against us, okay, we can shake the hands. But like that, it's too difficult to understand. It's too difficult. And I told them, you can make mistakes. It's my problem if you make mistakes. I don't care. If you are afraid, you don't need to be afraid on this kind of situation. Because if I put there in the lineup, it's my mistakes. But it's really insane, because we consider the goal like a baby. And after it's too difficult to try to win always. Sometimes you win, but sometimes, of course, you cannot, for the condition of the weather, for the pitch, and for everything. But against Osijek, it's funny things that we lost 2 games like really too easy. And we need to understand, I told you, we cannot consider goals. Until we do this kind of mistakes, will be really difficult.
Good evening. Do you think that this game should be postponed because of the weather, because of the conditions? What is your opinion about that?
I don't want to find the excuse. You can better, you know better than me if the condition was good to play football or not. No, otherwise that people think I want to cry always. The condition was like that, so we try to our best. And my players fighting a lot. My players try to win the games, and of course today I cannot tell them nothing, because of course the goals we consider, but after they try to win the games.
Defeat at Rujevica against Rijeka, defeat against Osijek. Now you have Hajduk. How will you prepare the team for this big derby?
Of course, tonight we sleeping here because we decided before the game. We need the recovery well. We need to prepare well the game, and of course will be tough game against tough team. But of course, after 2 defeat, we need some reaction. We need to try to change this dynamic because we want now is our last things is the league. We need to try at least to reduce the distance between us and them.
Good evening, coach. A question about the substitution of Petar Sučić. Is it just a tactical substitution, or is it another injury?
No, because in this kind of condition is just to put in trouble someone that he was out for 4 months. So it's just I decided to take him off because for this pitch was so dangerous for him. Marco Piazza is, is nothing special, just 1 kick.
Did you have a conversation with the players after the game?
I don't like to speak after the game because we are so emotional after the game. I prefer tomorrow morning, when everyone, maybe someone look at the game, so we can speak about everything. Usually I don't like to speak after the game.
And just the whole atmosphere in the locker room?
You can imagine. You can imagine, and they care a lot. They care a lot. They know the importance of the wear our T-shirt, and this kind of defeat, is very tough. It's very tough. But we need to clear very fast our mind and to be ready for the next game.
I know that you are always concentrated more on your team than on the other team, opponent team. But Hajduk lost today also. Do you think that it can be a bit of a help, so to say, for them?
No. The league is completely different. We know that the importance of this game is not just about the performances outside. It's a derby for the country. But we will play at home, and we need to be ready. You're welcome.
Fabio, was there a problem with the substitution with Franic and Pierre Gabriel? It looks like it was a mistake from the fourth referee.
Because with Marco, Marco before say, okay, I stay. And after I ask him, I say, I can stay. But after he said to me, I want to change. And I told him, in 2 seconds before, we can do something better. Anyway, but it's a past now.
Just one more question. Obviously, you were a part of big teams who are losing important games, derby games. How do you pull the team out of this situation after such 2 tough losses against Rijeka and Osijek? Now you have, we can say, the game of the season against Hajduk, which you have to win. How do you do it with the players?
We need to be men. We need to be men in this case, because usually when I speak with my player, I speak with the men. I don't like to speak with the players because I treat them as a man, and of course we need a reaction with the really many ladies. We need put something on the table to show who we are. Understand? We understand. Okay.
Was Dinamo damaged in this Piazza situation? You lost potentially player for the Hajduk match, and maybe Osijek defender should have received maybe yellow or red card. You received the yellow card afterwards.
I told you, I'm the first to make mistakes, and players make mistakes, referee make mistakes, but of course, a lot of mistakes. And we are not here to, I told you also yesterday in pre-conference, we don't want to go in this way, but some players we need to care about some players. Of course, if we want to play modern football, if some team do 10, 12 foul in the first 20 minutes, is something that you cannot play football. You cannot play football. If the pitch like that can be dangerous for the players, can be really dangerous for the players. But I told you, today with this condition, we did our best. and my players, try to do everything to win the game. Was not enough, and it means that we need to work more with the tactical, with the physically, with the mentally, everything. If we want to improve, we need to work every day more. We need to be more focused on our things. We need to spend more time here, and it's only things that we can do. Because all my life to improve myself, I'm working a lot, and to improve our team, you need working more. Of course, when you win, it's easy. When you win, everyone is your supporter. When you lose one game, when you lose 2 games, even your mom no call you. And in this case, I told you, you need to put something on the table to say, I'm here. So, and we need to think about that. We have 3 days. I love football for this. Because every 3 days, you have opportunity to show the people who you are. And football is amazing for that.
Ako nema više pitanja, hvala na dolasku, coach. Thank you very much.